All right, welcome back. It's another episode of Call of Duty Ghosts.
The best Call of Duty.
Today we hit the lower difficulty button.
Now today, you see, So anyway. Jonah.
Yes.
Another note on cum brains for all the viewers just joining us. We were discussing what a cum brain is. The last 3 minutes of the last episode. Because we're talking about Fate, and Fate is full of hot anime girls.
Yeah.
I've been using that word so often, especially when talking to Kyle and Jackson.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Jackson is not really cum brain, but Kyle definitely is sometimes. So that's why I end up saying it so much. But I thought I was because I knew we were gonna talk about Fate on their podcast, which we didn't actually. Did you like that moss texture, Max?
Yeah. What?
The moss texture on the rock back there.
How do I get past this?
The invisible barriers are back. Try kneeling.
Oh, nice. What the fuck? Why was that even there? There are people there? How are there people already there? You just fell out of a plane into the jungle.
Because you fell into the bad guy area.
Okay, whatever. Anyway.
Jungle's bad guy area.
I thought I was going to end up saying cum brain a bunch, but we didn't talk about Fate that much, so I didn't end up saying cum brain at all.
Oh, I remember.
But now I'm saying cum brain every minute, so every 30 seconds.
Max, you gotta hide, man. You're not in this stuff. You're a ghost.
Wow, sounds fun.
Ooh, honey badger.
Honey Badger was OP.
So we beat Birds of Prey, so now we're on...
Why'd they call it that?
Gotta go back to the Call of Duty Ghosts mission list and see those funny comments that were like, bro, Call of Duty Ghosts, the best game. And they were just all terrible grammar. Oh, this one's called The Hunted. Mission number 9 of 18. I was about to be like, it feels like the plot's almost over because we captured Rourke, and then they just immediately undid that, so...
Yeah. Because you gotta,
Because, we're on the run.
Did you see the game just aim from me right there?
You just died?
He
Wow.
just came up and hit you.
Yeah,
Is
but
it
Normally they get 3 shots.
Is it because you're weak in this mission because you fell out of a plane?
I guess, yeah.
give me
Okay,
your
well,
fucking
whatever.
gun.
I don't know. Call of Duty doesn't make sense all the time.
Did you answer, Jonah? Did you answer the Call of Duty?
I have answered the Call of
Who's
Duty.
your favorite Call of Duty character in the whole series?
Dude, Mason.
Mason from...
Black Ops.
I don't know any of these. I
Okay,
don't know.
Black Ops series.
And is he in all of the Black Ops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously not 4.
Because there's no campaign.
Well, no, not in Black Ops 3 technically.
He technically is in 4.
Oh, okay. Well,
4 technically has a
he
story.
has it. Okay.
4 has
Well, he's not in 3 then technically.
My favorite Call of Duty character is M. Shadows, the main singer of Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah.
He's a playable character in 4.
Reznov is good. Too.
Oh, the radar is kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, the radar's cool.
M. Shadows.
The main singer of
just a
Avenged Sevenfold.
M is his friend, what he goes by first name.
They're behind you.
Why is there invisible walls as plants?
Funny plant.
Reznov is a
fucking
good
sucks.
character.
Funny-
Captain Price is good.
Funny stealth mission. Ha ha ha.
Why the fuck?
Right before we started
Give
recording.
me something linear.
Before we started recording, we talked briefly about Max has a protein shake there. It's like a breakfast shake, right? And Matt and Jono said that he usually goes to super supplements.
No,
Wait,
yeah.
where did you say you went?
I went to the super supplements near your house. The one on
Yeah,
the road,
yeah, the one on
and
the
I
road.
tried a sample, and I threw up in the middle of their store. It was because some places like GNC and super supplements just have some of the grossest.
Yeah. The crazy protein shit they put in is often very disgusting.
I just tried a sample.
We know Kyle works at a GNC,
I
so
do,
that very
yeah.
well could have been Kyle. You could have been at a GNC, and it could have been Kyle watching you vomit onto the floor.
Yeah, well, it was because if you go to Costco, you see a free sample, you just take it. I always take.
Do you see that white pop up?
No, where?
It was a flash,
It might have been the birds, or you move too fast and you're too dazed.
Oh, something Max reminded me of? I didn't really notice it when I was editing because I just missed the section when I was splitting the episodes up. But there's that one scene in one of the episodes that just has a strobe light in it. Remember that? That was awful.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I need to probably leave an epilepsy warning for that because it's so bad. So I'll probably edit that a bit more. That series is set to start on Sunday, 27th.
Oh, there we go.
Our Crash series is almost over, and then, not really, I guess spoiler, but after this series, me and Van are gonna play Mario 64. It's nice. It's way better. It's way better than when me and Ben did it when we were like basically children, kids.
See, I've never played 64 or Sunshine. I've played Galaxy, but that's why I want to get
the pack because you haven't played two of them.
Yeah.
So Sunshine, as you know, is a game we already Let's Played. If you ever want to play it on the show, it's like my favorite game. I'll play it again, or you can play it and I can watch that kind of thing. If you want to do that, that'd be interesting. But Van and I are going to play 64 because I've only played 64 on the DS, which is gross. I think we already talked about this, which is gross because you only have 4 directions to move in, which in a 3D game is awful.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I mean, I think you can move in 8, but you have to like press the D-pad between 2 directions. It's kind of a weird port, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember when I was younger and I had my DS Lite, I wanted to get the Call of Duty on the DS.
Well, which one did they make on the DS? Like Modern Warfare?
They made Modern Warfare, World at War, and I think they had a few others too.
Oh, that was so jank looking.
Black Ops was on there.
Black Ops was on there, but I think it was slightly different.
Well, there was Black Ops 2 Declassified on the Vita, which was like the infamously bad one.
Yeah.
Some game reviewer made like a funny rant game review that was like half a star out of 10, and they were like, "This is the worst game I've ever played. I will never have sex again because of it." And it's like, it's not that big a deal, bro. It's okay.
Not a big deal, bro. It's just flat Earth memes. Calm down.
It's just flat Earth memes.
Have you seen it's just an image of a rock, and it's like, calm down.
Well, so
globetard. We're just flat Earth memes.
Or have you seen the memes that are like atheists atheists meeting their grandpa, and it's just like a monkey, or atheists at the zoo waiting for the monkeys to turn into people. No, so that
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I don't know, you're on a path, I guess.
Regroup with the ghosts. That's very descriptive.
Ghosts?
The ghosts? I didn't have friends. I had the ghosts.
They were my brothers.
So we
I have heartbeat sensor.
when we did the audio test for Josh's podcast. Kyle's and Josh's podcast. Kyle's plural. I was just like. They were like, we all went around and did an audio check, and in mine, I just was like, "Yeah, what's up? I'm Ben. It's my first time here. I think it's gonna be pretty poggers, you know." And it was just gross. But Kyle just like laughed out loud. It's nasty. Me and Benby had a conversation in the Sonic Mania series about Twitch emotes and culture and stuff, and I think like people that what the fuck, Max?
Just trying to shoot him out of the tree.
And he's just dead up there, right?
I guess.
I think so.
So there's a Twitch culture that's just like kids that do not really know that much about Twitch, and we talked about this last night too. And they just like turn on Ninja or XQC, who have like 50,000, 100,000 viewers, right?
Yeah.
That's not like what makes, and they have like all their dumb memes, and they're like really obnoxious and stuff. That's not what makes up the larger body of Twitch creators, though. Mm-hmm. Most Twitch creators that are popular are like 2,000 to 5,000 viewers or less, or a little bit more, that kind of range, you know. Mm-hmm. Most Twitch people never see over 10K consistently. It's pretty rare. As far as Hearthstone goes, there's pretty much only 1 or 2 streamers that see over 10K consistently. Like Crip does, and Dog is usually he averages probably about 8K. I don't think he gets to 10K, but
where's it go?
I think you go the other way, and then if you can't, you go up that way up the tree line, or does it just spit you back into the way you came?
It spit me back when I went that way.
Oh, that reminded me of a question I wanted to ask. So, I mentioned earlier that World at War is like the Majora's Mask. It's like the Do No Wrong game of the concerts. Everybody loves it. Mm-hmm. And that's Majora's Mask for Zelda. I guess now it's Breath of the Wild for Zelda because everybody likes that game.
Still haven't finished it.
Everybody likes that game except people that make 3-hour review videos about why it's not actually a masterpiece. You know, those people.
I love that.
It's lacking substance, actually.
I like Link's Awakening.
Did you play all of that?
I've played almost all of it.
Did you like it?
I do like it.
I just didn't want to buy. It was just.
Wait, don't you go up that way to the fall?
I already went that direction.
Did it launch at $60? Link's Awakening.
Yeah, but I go to Walmart and buy video games because they're $10 cheaper immediately.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where do you go to the one in Mill Creek?
No, I go. Well, yeah, I guess that is the one in Mill Creek.
Yeah, because that's the only Walmart I know.
Yeah.
Our area, for people in the U.S. that are nowhere near Seattle, our area has like no Walmarts.
Yeah.
No Walmarts, no Sonic drive-in.
No
Chick-fil-A like pretty much just got to Seattle like last year. Although it's been in, how many years has that Linwood Chick-fil-A been there?
It's been there a while.
Yeah, so
Those are your... What are you doing? Oh. You just killed your buddy.
Get it, dude?
I couldn't take it anymore.
Did they have Rourke there?
I think.
Again?
Know.
What is this?
Is that
what?
your dad? Yeah, that's your dad. No, those are your good guys, and then those are the bad guys. Yeah.
So he was kind of shooting at the right people.
Yeah, and then he just kind of decided to kill his friend.
I mean, Max was just kind of firing.
Yeah,
Max, did you know who the friendlies were when you started shooting?
No, I saw they were red on my heartbeat sensor.
And he just went to...
My eyes went red for kill.
I switched on to kill mode. You ever seen those images people do that are like cringy middle school and they like edit their eyes to be red and they're like, you don't want to awaken the beast inside of me.
I see those on TikTok all the time.
There's 2 types of people.
Oh yeah, the videos are even worse.
Yeah, the TikTok videos are terrible.
I'm a nice guy, but if you enrage me or if you talk bad to a lady, you'll get the beast inside.
if
Animal I have become.
There's this one guy on TikTok who's like 16, I forget, but his videos always pop up on, not his videos, but this one video he made, people always duet it and it always pops up on my For You page, and he's like I get, and it goes like, gets a call that, you know, he hit me or something, and it's like sister or something, and then he just puts the phone down and he just walks up to in front of the camera and just cracks his knuckles like and there's always all these videos of people duetting it going, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me.
The ones that are just like, they're just like ASMR. Man, those guys did not even see you. Holy shit. The last 3 just did not. Dude, that was a horrible blood graphic. Did you see the blood graphic?
It was like the blood and water mixed, and it just splattered on.
That was like a Monster Energy logo appearing on the screen.
No, Jonah, have you seen the ones where it's just like a dude, and he's just like talking, like he's like talking to a girl, and he's like his girlfriend. He's like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" And it's just, those are like super weird.
Yeah, it's.
My favorite ones.
Like, I totally get it because like guys like fucking VTubers, so like I totally get it. I'll explain that. Max, what were you gonna say?
It's Ben. Do you know the class? My favorite one of those images is there's 2 sides of me: the nicest guy you ever fucking meet, or twisted fucking psychopath.
Oh yeah. No ammo. Ooh, was that an eye socket?
Yeah, it wasn't.
That's the way it ripped. Kind of looked like it was like into it. You like kind of like dug in there. Yeah, or twisted fucking psycho. I don't remember the image, but I remember the exact words. I don't remember the image.
Pulled up on Screen Editor. Twisted fucking psychopath.
Twisted fucking psycho. Get out of the editor.
He's like holding a lighter in one hand.
Oh yeah. It's a classic. Absolute classic. Yeah.
I think I'm going blind.
So Jonah, a VTuber is. How can I explain this? Me and Max, you're lucky because you're not. Neither of us like VTubers. I actually actively dislike them.
I fucking hate
them. VTubers. So think like a Twitch stream, but instead of a person, the person streaming is like an anime girl. But like people do this, and they'll like, it's like this weird technology where they're like the ones talking, but it changes their voice and like overrides their whatever their shot picture would be with a person. But it has like, I think doesn't it have like facial recognition in it, Max, and it like follows your mouth movements or whatever, or not like facial recognition, but it like follows the mouth movements. So the anime girl is talking and streaming a video game.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then, guys are watching and they're like, "Oh my god, Inori-chan, I love you. Please be my wife." Shit like that.
Okay, yeah, that sounds familiar.
That's what a VTuber is. Ben S likes them. That's fine.
Ben S is the type of guy to like.
I don't really care, and he would probably agree with that statement, Max. Whatever, you can like what you like. I'm not interested in it at all.
Yeah, but like if you keep on sharing your shit, I'm gonna fucking find you.
I think the world is already at a point enough where people can like easily detach themselves from like real social interaction. So I
Yeah.
think stuff like that can be dangerous if it's not
I don't care.
in
It's just
moderation.
cringy.
Yeah, and I think like, and another thing is like, you know who Pokimane is, right? The Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
She's really popular because there's so many guys that are like, God, I love you, Pokimane. Like, I donated $500 to your stream. Please pay attention to me. I love
Yeah.
you, like that thing.
Yes.
And so, what's weird, Pokimane is like really good at that. She's really good at like capturing all those dudes' attention.
Weebuses.
Yeah, and getting
Right,
getting
right,
money.
and she's honestly, she's not like a great person. She like puts down people who
Vindictive.
try to like fuck with her like
Yeah.
accounts and stuff and like make exposed videos about her. She'll like fuck with them and try to get their YouTube channels taken down and stuff like that. She's in offline TV, so I see her in offline TV videos sometimes because I like the offline TV crew kind of as a whole.
She reacts to videos.
She reacts to videos and she gets like 40,000 viewers on she just watches YouTube videos.
Wow, it's great. And like, you know, I'm paying exposure. So
And the other thing about Pokimane is I do, and this is like a big like where the
Jonah,
term
here's your
simp,
favorite part coming up.
this is where the term simp comes from, Jonah. People call people simps. You know
Yeah,
that
I know
word?
what a simp is.
Pokimane's like a big proprietor of simps. You can't pause here, can you? Okay, next time on Ben's Play, we're gonna do Jonah's favorite part, I guess. That's not the space part because the space part's way too epic. Goodbye.